Well, Melania Trump got slandered by Vanity Fair as they try to read her mind. They just told made up lies about her. We'll get into actually what they said. But who comes to her rescue? Joe Rogan. He might be the most popular podcast in the world, number one, just for years at a time. Hundreds of millions of views. And he comes out in her defense saying she's the hottest first lady of all time. This is an amazing victory for her. And she just has to exist. And this is the kind of stuff that drives the left crazy. Thank you guys for subscribing. This is Doug in Exile. I'm Doug. And we're together in exile as we work through this together. And even Trump, he's in exile with us. Make sure you like and subscribe. The rules are leave a comment below. What do you guys think? Is it nice and respectful and kind what Joe Rogan said? Do you think it's cool to call the first lady hot? And first, here's the headline. Joe Rogan declares Melania Trump the hottest first lady of all time. Now, I wouldn't know because I'm married to the beloved Miss Tenaple, and
I was reading this story. I didn't read the story. I read the headline, and it was about Melania's reaction to Trump getting indicted, and it was like her reaction seems to be sucks to be you. Like, oh, you don't even have an interview with her.
That is true. That's the quote from the Vanity Fair article that someone just said, oh, her attitude seems to be, it sucks to be you, Donald Trump. It is completely made up. They don't have a quote. They didn't even interview her. It's like me projecting anything I want to say. Boy, that was easy.
Yeah, you're just
like,
yeah.
This is just like a narrative that you just want to promote. I mean, maybe you're just doing it for clickbait. Maybe you're just a journalist who just thinks this is a good.
They just made it all up and they just thought this will get us some views. But here's what's weird. Joe Rogan's viewership is probably about 100 times to 1,000 times more than this Vanity Fair article. So in the end, their whole plan backfired once again in their own face because Joe Rogan controls more of the narrative. He has way more outlet and a way bigger audience.
An angle to take. What are they going to do? Deny it?
But it's also like, and like, maybe that's even right. But what a weird thing to even pretend to write about. Like, can you imagine anyone writing a story about like how your wife feels about something you did? You'd be like, you don't have any idea how my wife feels about this. Like, how would you know?
Especially criminal indictments.
Yeah.
And that her take is sucks to be you.
It's like,
really?
Even if you were commenting on someone's wife, how indicative, like what if you guys wrote a bunch of articles going, this is what your wife thinks of you, Doug?
Like, yeah. Did you get a source? Like, is this like you're hearing rumors? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying? Do you know for sure that's how she feels?
Yeah, there was no source. This is completely a made up lie, and it went everywhere. The Vanity Fair thing, it got picked up by even People was talking about it. Everyone talked about it. Now they're swirling rumors that there's a divorce coming. It's all false, guys. You can trust this program. We'll tell you when there's actual news.
She's without a doubt the hottest first lady of all time.
Hottest, you'll have to break that out for me. What do you mean by hot?
But this lady's hot.
Yeah.
She's hot.
But I think Kennedy's
like
professionally hot. Can you be professionally hot? Am I professionally hot? I'll let you guys comment. I can't even say that with a straight face. Anyways, thanks you guys for subscribing. Thanks for giving us a like. Thanks for commenting below. Is Melania Trump hot? Give us a thumbs up if you think so. I'm Doug in Exile.